Oh, alrighty, we're back with day number 5 of 7 fragrances. No, 7 days of 7 fragrances, and that is 49 fragrances in total, and no repeats. And this is a series of videos in an effort to push me towards and beyond the boundaries of 3,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, and if you don't like it, just put me on mute. But as long as you subscribe, that's the point. And today is day 5, and day 5 we're doing 7 fragrances that you just can't stop smelling when you put it on. Sometimes you put on a fragrance, you're like, yeah, cool, I'm put on fragrance, and then you go about your day and you forget that you're wearing a fragrance. Even though you can smell it, you just don't make an effort to just go and sniff it or sniff yourself or go back and sniff the bottle, that kind of thing. I've got 7 fragrances that whenever I'm wearing these, I'm just compelled to randomly go, that was nice. And I do it in public. And then I'm kind of self-conscious when I do it because it looks really weird. I'm just like standing there, but maybe at the train station waiting for my train. And I just go, that must look pretty weird from a guy that looks like me standing at the train station. Yeah. But it is a bit weird because I do take the train like a peasant. Anyway, let's kick off with the first one. Right, this one is a Nishane. This is Annie. It is a very lovely vanilla and ginger fragrance. And it's just one that I kind of want to bite myself when I'm wearing this. It's just, you want to sink your teeth into it. It's that good. It is a beast when I wear it. I can smell it all around me. It's got great sillage. It's got great projection, and longevity is fantastic. It doesn't have too much development. It stays quite linear, but that's not a bad thing because it smells great right from the get-go. And so, look, I have used up quite a bit of it. I only bought this last year. And in the colder sort of weather, this works so well, especially if your body heats up a little bit. This is an absolute winner, and I cannot stop smelling myself when I have this on. It's really addictive. It actually took a little bit of a while for me to get used to this and like this kind of fragrance, because the first time I smelled it, I was like, I don't know what all the fuss is about. I really don't know what all the hype is about. And then I gave it a few more wearings, and I went full wearing, and it clicked one day, and I went, right. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you smell it, you can't unsmell it. That's Ani by Nishane. Next one here is one by Boudicca the Victorious, a very uber niche house. And just clean that up. This one is Dassmann. Dassmann, can this be read? Is this legible? Maybe here, like that. Dassmann, Dassmann, whatever you want to call it. It's a rose oud, but my God, it's the best rose oud ever in the history of perfumery. And I can say that, hand on heart. And I can say that in all honesty because I've smelled a lot of them and they get quite samey. This one stands out. It stands out from the pack. It stands out because I hate rose and I'm not a big fan of oud. But this is insane. It's such good blending, such high quality ingredients. I cannot go past it. When I smelt it, I tested it, and I tested it a couple of times. I tested it on a tester strip. I went home and I went, I need to have this. Shut up. It's around $800. Shut up, Raf. You don't need to have this. And I went back. I was like, tested on skin, come back, and I went, ooh, yeah, I do need to have this. And I did, and I have this. So now I'm happy. And there's actually, you can't see it, but there's actually quite a bit missing here, unfortunately. I've gone a bit wild with the spraying of this one. This sits on my desk as well as the Annie. Most of these actually sit on my desk because these are the ones that I just like grab and go, I want to have this on my desk. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, I want to smell that thing. So I pull it out from where it is and put it on my desk, and I can smell it throughout the day. And it makes me happy. It makes me happy. You do what makes you happy. I do this. Makes me happy. little moments of joy and appreciation and being in the moment. Okay, next one is one that I don't have a full bottle of, but I really, really want a full bottle of this. This is Blonde Amber by Clive Christian. This is my third sample of this, and very nicely done, modern, complicated, sweet scent. Young ladies would love this. I love this even more because I'm a younger lady at heart, and I absolutely adore this scent. And I think this is an absolute winner. It's the one where you go, oh yeah, look, I know it's like $600-700 for a 50 ml bottle, but it's one that I can say, yeah, it's kind of worth it. I might have to, maybe if there's a sale, but I might have to pull the trigger on this before the upcoming autumn winter season, because that's when this will shine. That is Blonde Amber by Clive Christian from the Noble collection. So it's in the black sort of bottles. It kind of looks like this one. This is the other one. This is from the previous video. This is Vanilla Orchid. So it's in a bottle like that. Blonde Amber. Just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, very complicated scent too. Okay, next one is a popular one on fragrance review channels, but I have a caveat for this. This is Roger Parfums. This is Creation E, also known as Enigma, and this is the Parfum, right? Not the Parfum Cologne. Like a lot of people will pull out the Parfum Cologne or own the Parfum Cologne. You're getting ripped off if you buy the Parfum Cologne, because you're not getting the real experience of Enigma. Enigma needs the Parfum. You need the Parfum, not the Parfum Cologne. The Parfum Cologne is actually quite bad in the dry down compared to this. This, I like this so much. I like this. Hold that thought. Okay, we're back. All right, so I was talking about Enigma Parfum. I love this so much that I actually wrote a book about it, and I actually published a children's book about it. I even did a video about this fragrance, reading this book. I even wore a wig and the whole thing. It's a very, very strange video, even for someone like me, because my channel's got, like, I put some really strange shit out there. And this probably was the most macabre, is the word I would use to describe it, because it's a very odd story. I had my daughter illustrate the book, and yeah, we made the book. We made a book. Look, it's a children's book, and it's about Roger Dove. There he is. There's Roger Dove. Yeah. Very strange story. You can check it out. Please don't watch it if there's kids around. It's a very strange story with a lot of wild language. But that's the kind of thing that inspires me when I wear this. And it was full when I got it. And I got this 2 years ago, and I've gone through half of a Parfum. Like, it's not a slouch. It lasts forever. Projection is really good for a Parfum as well, I think. Usually Parfums stay close to the skin, but especially Roger's. But this one lets everybody know. And I can't stop smelling it. All right. What was the next? Oh, another Nishané that I picked up recently. This is Sultan Vetiver. I thought I didn't like this. That's why I kept on smelling it. And the more I smell it, the more I like it. Off the atomizer, it doesn't smell as great as if you put it on skin and wait 5 minutes. You wear it, you wait 5 minutes. Mwah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's another one that's really addictive. Sultan Vetiver. Like, it smells like an old wardrobe off the atomizer. It gives you that kind of vibe a lot in the first 5 minutes, but then the Vetiver comes out. There's like almost like a bubble gummy sort of sweetness lurking in there, poking its head out once in a while. Really, really good, really addictive as well. The next one that's really addictive is a cheapie, an old cheapie, but now it's discontinued, so it's getting a bit more expensive. This is Ginger Lover by Azzaro. Caught a little bit of hype a few years back, so I bought it. Very happy with it. Didn't like it at first, but it's another one that grew on me. Another one with ginger in it. It's just when you wear it, it's just fantastic. And it's one of those designer scents that even having a whole bunch of niche and uber niche and super high quality fragrances that I still go back to and I still wear. I think I did a video about that particular topic, and this was on that list as well. So yeah, Azzaro, Ginger Lover. And the very last one that I've got in this list is an oldie but a goodie, and that is Dolce Vita by Christian Dior. This is a vintage bottle, and so it smells all vintagey and lovely. But the way it smells, again, off the cap and then on the skin is two totally different things. And on the skin, it shines, it sparkles. Off the cap, it's like a little bit musty, a little bit old womanish kind of thing. But when you wear it, it's phenomenal. It is a lady's scent, but I think these days most men should be able to pull this off if they're comfortable enough with themselves. And there you have it. That is the 7 fragrances that I just can't stop smelling when I'm wearing it. It's kind of like have this addictive quality to them that you just want to come back and sniff yourself, or sniff the bottle, or spray it on somewhere and just continue to come back and smell it throughout the day because it makes you happy. And that's the thing that you want to do. And so do the thing that makes you happy. There you go. What's next? Day 6. Day 6 coming up with another 7 fragrances. Stay tuned for that. And subscribe. Doing my own echoes here because I don't have time for editing. And there you go. See you in the next one.